Hey, hello everybody. It is Jaden, and we are here back for the finale. This is the end of the road, Moon. How do you feel?
I feel okay, I guess.
This is the end. No more fruits. I remember, Moon, back when I used to draw circles, put patterns on it, and call it a fruit. Do you remember those days?
Yeah, you still do that.
What do you mean?
You still do that, basically.
Moon, I do not draw circles and put patterns on them.
Yes, you do.
Okay, what is this banana then?
That's banana. You know you have some circular fruits.
Yeah, but
I'll
they're...
you out on it if I see one.
Okay. Anyways, okay. First up we got is the ox fruit model giraffe.
Doesn't this one already exist, Jaden?
Moon, this is Moon. We're literally Moon. Did you forget we're going back? I went back and I redrew all of the fruits except redrew them in actual fruit forms. And you just rate them.
For what? What does it make a difference? Fine, whatever.
Moon, we did this twice. This is our third and final time.
Until like 1 year later.
Nah, don't worry. We won't have another yearly anniversary. Plus, there's no more fruits besides all the ones that came after the first video.
No more fruits for now, Jaden. You know, One Piece is still an ongoing show.
Okay, Moon, how about, Moon, if you want to do this so badly in the future again, how about this? When One Piece ends in 5 years, or 6 or 7, or 100 years, then I'll redraw every fruit and every type of fruit, whatever ones you want. Mangoes, papayas, watermelon, whatever you want in 5 to 6 years. Okay, just rate the giraffe fruit.
Where is it? I don't see it.
Did you not go back? Go scroll back. I literally send you all of them.
I'm so lazy. Fine. I'm scrolling back. Oh, wait. Did I miss a day? No. Please don't tell me I missed a day.
What do you mean?
No! You know how I post them, like, daily? Please, bro. Please.
Miss what?
What? I missed a day. Now I'm sad. I'll just send it to you now. Oh, God. I can't believe I did that, man. I missed a day.
I'm gonna just resend all the fruits.
Anyway, it's time to read them. The fruit.
Let me resend them because for some reason you can't see.
Ox fruit, it's okay, I guess. The design sort of reminds me of a normal banana.
Because it is a normal banana. Moon, devil fruits are just regular fruits with swirl patterns and different colors.
But here's the thing, you just got it like yellow. Why? You got the branch brown and you got brown spots on it, like any normal banana.
Moon, do you even know how a giraffe looks?
Yes, I know how a giraffe looks.
Okay, well, there's the ox fruit giraffe. So, rating on how useful it is in real life and the design.
Also, Jaden, you are still lazy talking. Remember when you said how, whatchamacallit, the circle and stuff?
The swirls.
Yeah, I noticed something. You use like 5 fruits for like every base design. You have dragon fruits, watermelons, bananas, and grapes. Like, those are just some examples, but basically you only have some fruits as the base designs.
Moon, you forgot the apples, which is 5. The Buggy's Chop, which is 6. The what is it called? The Kilo Fruit Base, which is 7. And
I said those are just some examples.
8, which is the tomato.
8 is still like, you could make every fruit you unique, you know.
9, which is a pear, and 10, which is a chili pepper. I have 10 fruit base, okay? So anyway, rate it. Rate it. Just rate it. I want this fast. I want this 15 minutes because they're 50 fruits, 15
1 out of
minutes.
10.
What?
1 out of 10.
For design and usefulness?
Usefulness? Yeah, 1 out of 10 in total.
Okay, man, that's your... But have you seen Kaku? Okay. Next up is the bird fruit model albatross.
1 out of 10, 3 out of 10. I mean, 1 out of 10, 6 out of 10, actually.
Yes, it's a very useful fruit. Anyways, next up we got is the dog fruit model jackal.
Can you draw, Jaden? Okay, anyway,
It's a tomato.
1 out of 10 and 8 out of 10.
Alright. Next up we got is the dog fruit model dachshund. Which in the anime
Jaden,
was...
can you draw?
Which
Once again, can you draw?
I like how you say that, and yet I draw better than you. Like, this is better than all your other drawings. Like, I would like for you to see, I would like for you to draw something better than a fruit with swirls on it. Anyways.
I can draw it better on paper.
So anyways, rate the fruit.
I guess a 3 out of 10. No, what? 0 out of 10 design-wise. 3 out of 10 usefulness.
Okay, next up is the godly, glorious, best fruit ever. The dog fruit mythical model Tanuki.
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10,
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Okay, next up is the best fruit. The dragon fruit, ancient model, oh my god, I forgot the name. Pterosaur?
The is silent. Just say pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl, yes, king's fruit, which I gotta say is probably one of the best ancient zoans.
1 out of 10, 8 out of 10.
It's a dragon fruit, Moon. It has dragon in the name. Yeah,
but you really just colored it black and then gave the swirls some extra darkness.
Okay. Next up is the dragon fruit ancient model Pachycephalopsaurus, which I don't care about the design because
1 out of 10, 2 out of 10.
That makes sense. Next up is the dragon fruit ancient model Triceratops, which
5 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
I like the Triceratops fruit. Personally, I would pick that one over the flying bird one.
Jaden, I see 2 fruits that look basically the same.
Next up is the beetle fruit. Or the rhinoceros beetle fruit.
1 out of 10. Question, how big do you become when you turn into a rhinoceros beetle? Like a car-sized beetle or an actual-sized beetle?
Judging by the anime and the manga and how the Kontakus, aka the mini people that live in Dressrosa, like 2 of them ate the beetle and the wasp fruit, then I guess you become the size?
But then again, they're already tiny, so...
Yeah, that's the thing. They're already tiny, so we don't know. Let's just say that they do become tiny.
Just assume that they become the same size that you currently are, just to make things easier and better. So, in that case, 3 out of 10 and a 10 out of 10, because your armor would be hard.
Next up is the wasp fruit.
3 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
Next up is the mole fruit.
1 out of 10, 8 out of 10.
Okay, next up is the turtle fruit. I should have made glowing patterns just for you.
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10,
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Next up is the egg fruit, which personally kind of cool.
I'll say 5 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Pretty cool idea.
Next up, my like 4th favorite fruit in the whole franchise.
10.
Exactly. Oh wait, I forgot to put mythical. Oh, whoops. Well, it says mythical.
Since cows is one of my favorite animals.
Next up is the koala fruit. Koala.
3 out of 10, 1 out of 10.
Next up is the rhino fruit.
The rhino fruit. 1/10.
I don't understand that. Next up is the horse fruit model zebra.
1 out of 10, 3 out of 10.
Fun fact, by the way, all those 4 fruits could awaken. Anyways, next up is the dog fruit model Dalmatian. Ate by a marine for like a couple of seconds.
1 out of 10, 3 out of 10.
Next up is the caterpillar fruit.
1 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
How is that a 10 out of 10? And it can't even transform into a butterfly like the egg fruit.
Nobody said that. Like, you're a caterpillar, meaning if you stay for a caterpillar long enough, you're metamorphosized.
That's not how the fruit... Okay. Well, next up is the dog fruit model Chihuahua. Also have an awakening.
1 out of 10, 1 out of 10. I hate chihuahuas.
I had a Chihuahua. Anyways, next up is the dice fruit, which obviously sharpens any part of your body in metal.
2 out of 10, 8 out of 10.
Next up is the broken slow fruit eaten by the worst devil fruit user.
-10 out of 10, -10 out of 10.
Moon, how is that Moon, how do you hate this fruit and yet it's so useful? Like, the user, I can understand. Nobody likes Foxy and everybody hates Long Land. But, like...
Explain how it's useful, like, in a short summary.
Moon, how is stopping time for 30 seconds not useful? Like, think of here, D Moon. All you have, Moon, you don't.
You're time, Aiden. You're slowing it down.
Like, it's technically stopping time for your opponents for 30 seconds.
No, because the person can still move.
Moon, what are you talking about, Moon? Just think about the usefulness. Think about the hockey you could have and, like, slow down, like, someone like Kaido for 30 seconds, then just beat them up, then slow him down for another 30 seconds after he starts moving. And you keep doing that until eventually you either tire out or...
That's not how it works, Jaden. I'm pretty sure there's some cooldown.
Okay. Next up is the wheel fruit, which only had 1 panel, sadly.
Why does it look like that? 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10.
I don't like the wheel fruit. Next up, the hormone fruit, which... 1
out of 10. 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind turning my hair like something blonde. I want to look like my mom.
The only drawback is that you lose some of your life every time you use it.
No, that's
sure.
No, she did.
No, if you use hormone. Yeah, you lose some of your life if you do that.
No.
Yes, you do. They literally said it in show. I mean, anime, yeah.
I don't remember that. Anyways, next up is the wash fruit. You can wash the evilness out of anybody, which I gotta say, useful for a marine. But how is that useful for a pirate? I don't know. Huh?
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 5 out of 10. I like the design.
So basically a washing machine. Next up is the float fruit, which anything you touch can stay float forever, and was eaten by a rocks pirate, which I gotta say, love the rocks pirates.
5 out of 10, 10 out of 10. You can literally just, like, float your house in the air forever.
Yeah, well, until you die. Then, like I said, it goes to the ground.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Are you going to be living in your house once you die?
Yeah. Anyway, next up is the mucus fruit, eaten by Doflamingo's brother or something.
It's not his brother. They're not related. None of them are.
Isn't that called the Donka Hikso family?
Yeah, but none of them are actually related. That's just the name of the pirate crew.
Okay, anyways, rate the fruit.
Well, this was eaten by Trouble, and I personally like this fruit. Only drawback is that you'll always feel sick. So you'll always be tortured. So 10 out of 10, but like 5 out of 10, I guess, since you'll always think about it. You know how your nose is always running and you always like feel headaches when you're sick?
Yeah, I can understand that. Anyways, next up is the grab fruit, which you could use an object and put it on someone's head and turn that object into someone's entire clothing, even coming with a sword when you saw from Chopper, if you wanted to. But downside is if you take it off, it immediately disappears.
1 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
Next up is the art fruit, which can turn anybody into a piece of art from real life.
10 out of 10 in both aspects.
Okay. Next up is the glare fruit, which if you saw from Viola, then Sanji's innocent.
Where's the glare fruit at?
It's the purple cherry fruit. Anyways, oh my god, we are back. If the glare fruit rating didn't get seen, then it was a 2 out of 10. Anyways, next up, the jacket fruit. Which Moon, my opinion,
10, 5 out of 10.
Moon, my opinion has changed since I saw the jacket fruit in the anime. Turns out though, when you fuse, you can actually get the other Devil Fruit users, ability, which I gotta say.
Wait, but who knows? Like, awakening of this could be like
Turning other people into jackets. That would be the awakening.
Meaning you can wear multiple people at a time. Meaning, if you have multiple Devil Fruit users, you can become OP.
Next Blackbeard. Anyways, next up we got is the pop fruit, which is a better version of the bomb fruit.
Well, 2 out of 10. I mean, 5 out of 10, 5 out of 10.
Okay, next up is the swim fruit, eaten by our God and Savior, Senor Pink. And if Luffy goes back to Impel Down, I hope that Bon Clay and him escape, and they join the Straw Hats. Our Lord and Savior Bon Clay. Anyways, Moon, your rating on the swim fruit?
5 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Okay. Next up is the Ton fruit.
Quick question. Have you heard of this one Bon Clay theory?
He's still alive.
No, the theory is that in the end, Luffy's gonna be like almost dying, right? And it would be Bon Clay's time to save Luffy again. No. Huh? Okay.
So anyways, the Ton fruit. Better than the Kilo fruit.
10 out of 10. 1 out of 10.
I'm not even gonna question why you rated it like that. Next up is the Ripple for Moon. Moon?
This fruit is very unique. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
Okay. Next up is the Stone fruit, eaten by Pika, which I gotta say, I like Pika. I like the stone fruit. I don't know why it's not a Logia. Stone is a natural occurring phenomenon on Earth.
1 out of 10. 3. 10 out of 10.
You say Ripple.
Here's the thing.
Turning your weapons into whatever you want is better than becoming a mountain of stone and a giant statue.
I said 1 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Next
also,
up...
whatchamacallit? The good part is that it works on all stone, meaning marble, brick, and basically anything made out of the dirt.
That sounds cool. Anyways, next up is the Com fruit.
The The calm fruit. How does it work?
Basically, it's like Law's room, except it's smaller, and any sound from inside or outside does not get in or out of each other. So let's say, you want to take a bath and listen to music that you like but nobody else likes, then you could turn. What?
It's not called the calm fruit. It's called the clam fruit.
It was called a calm fruit in the anime, Moon.
Huh?
Well, that's sad. Anyways, rating?
10. I guess 1 out of 10. 5 out of 10.
This will be perfect against Uta. You don't have to hear her annoying singing. Anyway, next up, we guys, the heal fruit. Which is the most natural and basic healing ability that you have.
My personal opinion, 1 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
Alright, next up is the butter fruit. You could control butter.
1 out of 10, 3 out of 10.
Next up is the book fruit, which controls books and trap people inside of giant books, like Nami and Luffy.
1 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Most of these designs are really bad.
Next up is our favorite Moon. Our favorite fruit, Moon. Remember last time our cream fruit.
Nice out of 10.
Nice out of 10. We love our cream. We love our cream. Oh god, I should make an edit of this and have a jug of cream on me. Oh god. Anyways, next up after the beautiful cream fruit is the ring fruit, which I don't know how it works, so we're skipping it. Next up is the memory fruit, eaten by pudding. Yeah, pudding.
1 out of 10, 3 out of 10.
Next up is the puff fruit, which summons a genie to fight for you.
Ew, bro. I don't want to use a vape. Anyway, 5 out of 10, 10 out of 10, actually.
I like genies. Anyway, next up is the fuse fruit, which you can fuse with anybody, which kind of sounds similar to the jacket fruit. I don't know.
Fusion! Wow, now I have Blastoise and Venusaur. But anyways, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
Okay, next up is the push fruit, which is eaten by a Revolutionary Army general, which he could push anything.
Why is it spinning like that?
It's not spinning. It's him pushing it up and down. But does
wow.
it?
1 out of 10. 1 out of 10.
It's a good fruit. Okay. Next up is the pump fruit, which allows you to which you should encourage people and they'll awaken their full potential. Which there's a theory on the internet that she is Luffy's mom, the person that ate it, and also a theory that that this fruit is a fruit that can awaken even devil fruit to itself. So like, you get encouraged.
Well, that's already disputed since she's only about 5 years older than Luffy.
Oh.
Okay, and also, yeah, most of these designs you just get lazy with, bro. It's literally just an orange pattern with a grape.
Okay, look, how am I supposed to make, what's it called? What fruit involves making people awaken their potential? And also, what would the colors even be? Do you want me to make it the American flag? Moon, just rate the fruit. Moon! Wait, Moon, are you okay? I don't know what happened, but I'm calling him back right here, right now. Were you having a stroke?
Sorry. No. Sorry. Anyway, continue.
Awakening someone's potential, and also a high chance of the person awakening their devil fruit.
And also a lazy design.
Look, just ignore the design. Say 1 out of 10. I don't care at this point. Just tell me
1 out of 10.
What do you rate the actual usefulness?
3 out of 10.
Okay. I'm just not disappointed. The melon fruit, melon fruit, which basically you could push what's it called? Like a little snack out of your cheeks, and you feed it to animal, and the animal becomes your loyal servant for a month.
Okay. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Next up is the time fruit, which Lady Toki has proven that it was useful that she ate it. Which allows the user to push someone forward in time. So basically, not actually taking them forward in time, more like, teleporting, pausing time on them or something. Then time goes just without them, they just disappear. And then they'll reappear on that exact spot at the time period that they are meant to, that the user pushed them to.
Lazy design.
Anyways, Moon, you ready? Moon? Huh?
Or you. Anyways, 1 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Next up is the age fruit, which is a green apple.
Honestly, 1 out of 10 is literally just getting. You need to stop being.
Is it the colors? Also, how would I even make an age apple?
You need to make it, honestly, it's the lazy design. Why are you talking about, I used to just draw circles? Get it. It's literally just one color. Anyways, 1 out of 10, 3 out of 10.
Anyway, next up is the, wait, I forgot. It doesn't just age the person. It could also, distort, it can also age, anything, literally anything. And also, what's it called?
Yeah, I know that.
It could give them a distorted future. So, like, you saw Bonnie, how she became like Kuma, even though she's not Kuma's daughter. So that means she turned herself into a future where Kuma was actually her dad, and she got her genes from him.
Yeah, I still don't care.
Moon! Okay. Next up is the scroll fruit, which allows you to control scrolls, and I think trap people in them.
1 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Okay, next up is the brain fruit.
10 out of 10. Don't say anything else about it.
Yep. And the final fruit, which is my personal favorite, the bird fruit model raven.
fruit is cool because this is what my honey fruit was based off of. Remember, like how you can turn your body into bees?
Yeah. I gotta say, is it a special Zoan or a special Logia?
A special Logia, like the actual fruit.
Oh, did he just mute? What happened? Anyways, next up is Moon. It's your time to talk about your fruits. So the absorb fruit. Moon, talk about your fruit. Moon. Man, this kid disappears every 3 seconds.
Sorry, I didn't notice my voice was off. Anyways, first we'll do the absorb fruit.
Explain.
Well, this fruit is basically like Wobbuffet from Pokemon. You can absorb hits, deal to you, right?
Yep.
And then redistribute it.
Okay. I would rate it. Design-wise, for me, not to toot my own horn, but it's kind of ugly. 5. And useful-wise, I mean, if you get stabbed, you could take it back. You could turn it into energy. So, like, I say a good 8 out of 10.
No. Like, you can actually absorb the hit instead of, like, let's say somebody stabs you and you absorb it at the right time. Well, then you don't actually get stabbed. But if you, like, sort of, here's the thing, though, you have to time it, though. So let's say Kizaru shoots a laser through you and you time it perfectly. Well, then you can redistribute it. Yeah.
Okay, that went down to a 5. Like, it's the worst. I just realized this is the worst version of a Rouge absorb fruit. Anyway, next up is the shock fruit. Tell me what this fruit does.
Shock fruit. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, allows you to send.
What was
It allows you to
that?
send shockwaves. It allows you to send shockwaves.
Okay, I rate the design. Okay, I gotta say I made the stem like a mohawk, which I really like. So a good 10 out of 10. The usefulness. I feel like it'd be pretty useful in real life. So like 8.
Yeah.
Next up
And the last one
is the random fruit.
Random fruit. I sort of forgot how this worked. So give me like a couple seconds to remember.
I remember you saying it just gives you a random devil fruit that has not been eaten.
Oh yeah. So basically it gives you a random devil fruit that has not been eaten. And once that devil fruit is eaten, you'll get a new devil fruit. The bad thing about this is basically you'll constantly be learning new fruits unless somebody dies and you relearn that old one.
Wait, so what you're saying is that it gives you a random devil fruit every what?
It gives you a random devil fruit. But like if somebody eats it, you get a new one, or if somebody dies with a devil fruit that they had, it's possibly an option.
I don't understand. I thought you eat it and it goes through like a gacha system. And whatever devil fruit you land on, the devil fruit that is reincarnated in the world disappears and you just get it. And then that devil fruit reincarnates nearby again for someone else to eat it.
That's what I just said, Jaden. You're not understanding. Whatever.
Anyways,
But that's what I just said. Go to your fruit.
That is very, and I mean very useful. The design is
Well, you designed it. It's just green. Really, Jaden?
well, it has a ball at the end, which is supposed to represent a question mark. So, 2. But the usefulness I think is pretty, and I mean pretty useful, because like think about it. Like, what if there's like a mythical? What if like there's a mythical? What if it lands on a mythical Zoan?
Also, here's the thing. If you're holding a specific fruit, I just made this up now that I decided would be pretty cool. If you're holding a specific fruit, right? Let's say I'm holding the magma fruit, and I decide to eat the random fruit. Well, then I get the magma fruit, meaning I have 2 Magna fruit. The only reason this works is because it's in my hand, meaning, yeah, I have it in my grasp. But it can be confusing at times. Now go to your fruits.
Alright, next up is my Lizard for mythical model Godzilla, which allows you to become Godzilla. It gets attacks, all the things Godzilla do, so like shoot like beams out of his mouth. His insane chef, the hybrid form, is big, and the full form is like the actual size of Godzilla. So basically, you're the size of like a 5-story building or something. I don't remember, like not a skyscraper. I don't remember Godzilla size, but he's like. If you're thinking which version of Godzilla, I would say the Godzilla from Godzilla vs. King Kong, the 2018 one. Or 2017, I don't remember which year.
Yeah, he's 119 meters, so let's see.
He's Googling it. Wow.
Meaning... Dang! It would take, like, in that case, right? I just googled the tallest building. It would take 8 Godzillas to match the tallest building. Meaning Godzilla isn't actually that tall, surprisingly. I'll say he'll be the same size about Kaido, actually. Just like he's the same size about, like, 2 Kaidos.
Okay, anyways, rating?
It's pretty good. 10 out of 10 design, 10 out of 10 usefulness. Just sort of disappointing that I just realized now Godzilla isn't actually that tall.
Alright, next up is the bunny fruit, which turns you into a bunny.
Man, you're just trying to be a furry. Ugh.
I mean, I could have made it the bunny from Model Easter Bunny.
Man, you just want to be that one girl from My Hero. You just want to be Lopunny from Pokemon. You just want to be...
Nah, that's wild. I was thinking of... Here's the thing, while I'm making this, I was thinking of Bunny, like a performer bunny from, like, magicians and stuff. Not none of that bunny girl stuff, Moon. You're crazy. And also, the hybrid form will be ugly.
Oh, wait, yeah, there is a hybrid form, though. So, meaning, if you're a girl, well, then you're a bunny girl.
I don't think it'll be even that cute or hot. Like, think about the hybrids that we've seen. You seen Rob Lucci? Did that scream a pet leopard to you? No.
Yeah, but think about it. A hybrid form would basically just be Lopunny, just a little bit more human.
Sorry that happened. He said 8 out of 10 for both. The bunny fruit. Anyways, Moon, the final fruit, the strongest fruit that I have created, is the human fruit model devil, the literal devil fruit, which makes it so that you could control any devil fruit user in 100 yard meter. You have a hybrid form, which gives you horns, tail, and devil wings. The full form is a literal red devil, which breathes fire, controls fire, and it literally summons magma. So basically the Logia magma and fire fruit, except it's not actually a Logia. What else? Oh yeah, controlling devil fruits users. Yeah, you can control devil fruit users, and no matter how strong your hockey is, or how good, or if your devil fruit is better than the devil fruit, you're literally the devil fruit. So you're basically controlling anybody. So I mean, your rating on this fruit, this glorious fruit, which I gotta say I did a great job on.
10 out of 10. 5 out of 10.
Are you serious?
Here's the thing, this OP, right? But I just don't see that working, right? You have multiple devil fruit users under control, right? Now think about that. You have multiple of them under control, right? You can take over the whole world. But that can just be stopped by, like, literally one of the weakest fruits ever. This devil fruit has a lot of contradictions to it.
What
so
do you
100
mean?
mile radius, huh?
Yeah.
Question. We're talking about width here. So what about the height?
Height
Exactly.
and width,
Someone
Moon.
can
What do
just
you
attack from
expect?
above.
Height and width. What do you mean? Height and width.
100 meters height and width? Yeah, you have to understand. Have you seen some of these attacks and how far they've gone?
I mean, Moon, you get a hybrid and a full form, and a full form is basically on 2 legs, so you don't even need the hybrid. Unless you're out of energy, which no Devil Fruit users out of energy. I just imagine this fruit to act like Kaido's fruit, except instead of a giant dragon and a hybrid dragon, you get a hybrid devil and a giant devil that, like, has a spear with it. Because, like...
Wait. I just thought of a dummy plan that might genuinely work, right? So let's say you almost like, let's say you have a stupid as heck, but let's say, I don't know, it's not dealing with the devil fruit, but I mean, we can use it as an example. Let's say you're using the absorb fruit.
Yeah.
Like, quick question, what's stopping me from, like, shooting myself and 100 times and then just releasing it out like a Gatling gun on the devil fruit user?
Depends how far it is you is. It might hit him, but also, man, let's be honest. If Kaido can tank Gear 5's lightning strike directly at his chest, then, like, this devil fruit will probably tank a nuclear bomb.
Let's be honest. What about this one OP fruit that Oda created that can literally destroy any... Dude, what about the water fruit? It's not canon, it sort of is, it's sort of difficult. But let's say the water fruit, right? You're not winning! The devil fruit is losing!
Moon! You forgot one thing.
What?
Devil fruits are weak to water, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, producing your elements doesn't mean that you're weak to that. It doesn't mean you're immune to all of that element. It means you're immune to the element that you're weak to the current element, not actually the one that you produce. The one you produce, you control, and you're not weak to it. But for example, Ace, he could produce fire, but, like, fire that's not his, he gets hurt from, I think, and, like, other stuff. So what's stopping me from what's stopping the devil fruit from taking the water devil fruit by the throat, if it's not Logia, and shoving it down the toilet?
Also, here's the thing, Jaden. Literally, the water fruit has, like, a lot of range, considering most of the One Piece world is water. Who's saying you can't just stand on a whole different island, shoot a tsunami, and then have it kill the guy?
Judging by how far a lot of One Piece islands are, I doubt it'll make it that far. Unless, like, you get help from the wind
if you control the water fruit, I'm pretty sure you control most of the water, considering all of it.
No, I don't know why you're trying to make my devil fruit be.
Also, what's his name? What's his dumb name? Whitebeard fruit, yeah, can kill you. Tsunami attack.
Moon, you forgot one thing, though.
Yeah?
You could control other devil fruits. Yeah, it could be on other
you
island, but what's
thing.
stopping...
Just go 100 meters above the island and then do it.
But Moon, what's stopping the devil fruit from chasing you down with his wings? He could fly.
The fact that his radius stays to him in the island.
And what's stopping this dude from? And Moon, what if he awakens it during the battle? What is stopping his awakening? His awakening, which I have not mentioned, basically
where's the awakening then?
The awakening, okay, is similar to Rob Lucci, since, you know, they're both Zoans. It gives him the red shadow thing around them, and makes it a bit bigger, and makes and can increase the temperature in the lava and magma. I mean, fire and magma. And what else? Oh yeah, it could expand its range and make it so that if someone enters that range and they have a devil fruit, they could permanently be under his control. even if they leave the range. So tell me, Moon, what is stopping? How would you stop this man?
Pika plus Rumble. You speak of the fly at the speed of light, which I'm pretty sure is faster than anything on wings. Then you Tsunami and then kill it.
What is stopping this demon Devil Fruit awakening from literally expanding its range from 100 meters to like 1,000,000 meters, or like the whole globe, and controlling you?
The speed of freaking light. You do realize with the speed of light, people can't breathe in space, right? But with the speed of light, you can go to space and back for like 1 minute. 1 second even, I meant.
But I have a question. Let's assume this is Kizaru you're talking about. What is stopping this dude from... What is stopping my Devil Fruit user and his awakening from, I don't know, controlling Kizaru as he's about to hit him? Or like stopping Kizaru...
Maybe considering Kizaru's the speed of light, the fastest thing to ever exist.
But what if Kizaru doesn't know he could be controlled and he gets up close to attack him? Like, there's flaws in your idea.
Considering that there will most likely be Devil Fruit users already controlled because there's a havoc going around. Admiral Kizaru can stop that.
Okay, so what you're saying that Kizaru can literally fly to the user.
You haven't seen Kizaru yet. We all know in this new arc that Kizaru's trying to get a buff.
Moon, did you not see the Kizaru versus Luffy fight?
No. Don't spoil it to me. Just tell me who wins. Probably Luffy, let's be honest.
It is, in fact, Luffy, and, oh yeah, the newest chapter, if people are saying Kizaru changed size, I don't know. I'm gonna read it after this.
I'm pretty sure they say they attacked that one fat kid. I forgot his name. The guy that looks like a woman.
I don't know, but I saw a image of, like, Kuma and Kizaru and, Sentomaru and I think Bonnie dancing like Luffy in chapter 1100.
So funny, man.
Huh?
How we were just arguing and now we're just talking about the new arc so calmly.
Yeah, I gotta say, Moon, I can't wait for Rob Lucci versus Luffy versus Kizaru, the Gorosei's awakening. By the way, Moon, can I just mention how the Gorosei also, like the first Gorosei Devil Fruit showing, he has horns, he's a demon, but like, is he like from my demon Devil Fruit? No.
He's a buffalo! God!
It's the Oxox model something, which is a Japanese yokai that is known for teaming up with other yokais and like attacking people. I don't know. All I know is that it's something involving like a cow spider. Which I gotta say, Moon, if it was a small one, I would actually try to capture and keep it as a pet. But it's a big boy. Like, these things aren't the size of a spider because they look like spiders. No, they're the size of a cow. Which makes sense. But still, I want to pet one.
Question, are you talking about this thing right here?
You gonna send me it? Yeah, I want that as a pet.
Why? It looks disgusting. It looks like it has rabies, though.
If it's the size of a spider, I'll keep it as a pet. But if it's the size of a cow, then I don't want that thing. That thing can stay away from me. Also, it eats people.
Either way, it still looks like it has rabies, so I still wouldn't want it either way.
I want to know what would happen if I feed that thing. What is it called? Meat. Will it eat it and know it, and not think it's a cow meat or something? Like what? Where are the chances?
So Ushi Oni, huh?
Ushi. Oh, that is it called. Oh, people have been saying it's called the Ox Fumato Ushi Oni.
Interesting.
Well, man, that's a nice devil fruit, the Ushioni fruit. I wouldn't mind eating it. Or my devil fruit. Maybe I'll make a One Piece fanfiction about Luffy eating my devil fruit.
Bro, and plus, didn't you make, like, the angel fruit to counteract it?
The angel fruit, it was meant to be kind of, the angel fruit, I just made it because I thought that's what Lafitte's fruit is. Because he grew wings, but didn't have an angel on his head. So I was thinking, maybe he has like a wing fruit, angel fruit. So I made angel fruit. But then I realized the angel fruit would basically be an angel fruit, not a devil fruit. So like now there's theories in my head, Moon.
Yes, it can, Jaden. Just make it a devil fruit, like I don't know, like
Human
what
from
would
an
you call
angel.
these archetypes? Like devil fruit. What? Since it's sort of a Zoan, what would you put in first of it? Human fruit, model devil.
Okay, I put human from our devil, but realistically, it should be called the devil fruit.
That makes no sense, bro.
Like
That's
how,
free devil.
like
It
how,
should be the devil.
like how in Chainsaw Man, people say that the strongest devil is the devil.
Okay, bro.
By the way,
Anyways,
Moon,
yeah,
Moon, I have a
I'm pretty
question.
sure the angel fruit would be like supposed to be the counteracting, because you need something to counteract this. If not, then what's the point of all the other fruits? You're sucking the fun out of it. There has to be a counteraction.
Okay, the human from all angel is officially the counteraction to the human from all devil. How about that, Moon? Does that make it better?
I guess. By the way, have you been recording this whole time?
Yeah. By the way, Moon, I have an interesting thing that I can make.
What?
That the angel. It'll be cool if the angel. It'll be cool if the angel fruit has a hybrid in full form like every other Zoan. But the cool thing what I would think is that it would control all good people from a 100-mile radius, while the human from our devil would control every bad person from like 100-mile radius. And if you're like neutral, like
wait, would people with Conqueror's hockey count as like good people? Since people with like I don't know, what do they say? Willpower, get Conqueror's hockey.
Yeah, but Moon, I said that what's it called? I literally said earlier that people with conkers and like hockey will like stupidly strong hockey can't even beat this can't even beat the
No,
regular.
that's not what I'm talking about. Like, if you do realize the people with Conqueror hockeys are like the most strongest people, that's why I'm asking. I'm not talking about the hockey. I'm talking about, like, yeah, can they control people with the hockey? You know, some of the strongest examples being Luffy, Goldie Roger, and others.
No, unless they're like, let's think about it. If the person with the literal devil fruit is fighting someone like Luffy or Blackbeard, if they're fighting Luffy, they won't control Luffy. But if they fight Blackbeard, even Blackbeard has like 3 conquers hockey because of his theory of like him having multiple wills or something.
Okay, bro, can you at least chillax, my guy? Like, this is going on too long, so good night.
Alright, I will rate it and we can leave.
I already rated it.
You're gonna leave it at a 5 like that? Like, this thing is OP, and I made an angel fruit just to counteract it, to nerf it. Moon!